Showing two things for certain, man. One thing you can guarantee when it comes to self-conscious, man. I'm not gonna say here and blow no smoke up your butt, bro. I'm not even gonna do all of that. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people's out there so used to, procrastinate, faking and fronting to the people, making the people seem or feel like it's some this like that. And man, look at here. Let me tell y'all, man. I'm gonna keep that shit 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Pardon my language, but one thing I will say. Donald Trump, again, is making the type of moves that will never be eclipsed in the history of America, man. Nobody would never, ever be able to accomplish the things that Donald Trump has accomplished thus far for this beautiful country, bro. I don't care what nobody say. You can say here. You can say I'm lying. You can say you don't believe that. You can say whatever you want to say. But I'm going to tell y'all something, man. Trump train bottom of the hour, double tap the stream for the win. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, turn on all post notification bells. Tell a friend to let a friend know your boy Self-Conscious, a.k.a. Self-Con, is live right now. And I'm about to pop mine. Shh, you feel me? Because look at here. Y'all see what's going on, man. Donald Trump on the camera early this morning. Let me go out here and get my thing real fast because we finna go in on this live stream this morning. I ain't playing with it. Like I said, like I always tell y'all, some people don't get it, man. Some people just want to go back and forth about the same thing, right? And try to throw dirt and salt on your character, but they expect you not to turn back around and defend yourself, right? But I'm finna show y'all something. I got this on for a reason. Y'all come on in the room. Smash that like button. Let's go, man. Stop procrastinating. Stop faking and shaking, bro. Because it's on. It's on the popping, man. It's about to get ugly, bro. It's about to get ugly early this morning. That's right. It's about to get ugly early this morning, man. I got my mindset. Right now. This is what we're gonna do. This is how it's going down. This is how it's going down, man. This is how it's going down. If anybody got a problem with anything, this morning is the good time to go ahead and put an end to all the drama. So I'm gonna tell y'all, right, the purpose of this video that I'm about to show y'all, and I'm just gonna show y'all a little small clip of it, right? Because y'all already know what time it is. I'm about to come on live early this morning and pop my Trump train bottom of the hour. You already know what time it is, man. Double tap the stream for the win. Like, share, subscribe, comment, turn on all post notification bells. Tell a friend and let a friend know your boy Self-Conscious, a.k.a. Self-Con, the messenger, is live early this morning. And like I tell y'all, if I come on here and tell you something, you ain't got to take nothing that I say and run with it, right? Because I told y'all from the beginning that those other countries, they was going to see it Uncle Donald Trump way. Yeah, Canada playing that tough boy role, UK playing that tough boy role. Guess what? Donald Trump broke them down to a small molecule. Donald Trump said, y'all going to either see it my way or it's going to be what it is. Feel me? Because, see, we've been holding Canada down for decades, bro. Y'all know that out there. But a lot of y'all don't want to give this man credit for the things that he's doing for the country, man. Donald Trump is making moves. This man is doing things that you never seen done before in the history of America. And this morning, respectfully, I would ask all my Republicans, if you're a Republican on my live stream right now and you rocking with this Trump train and you support President Trump and all his business endeavors, I need for you to start hitting that like button. Like, share, subscribe, comment, turn on all post notification bell. Because y'all already know what time it is, man. It's about to get ugly. It's about to get super ugly this morning. And I'm going to play some of this video. I'm not going to play all the video. But at the same time, I want to be able to justify. I want to be able to justify the things that I be saying to the people. Because you got a lot of folks out there really think I be capping, bro. think I just be making stuff up. They say I be freestyling stuff. They saying, man, that stuff that man talking about, man, that stuff ain't true. Well, guess what? It ain't gotta be true to you, right? But I'm gonna show forth and prove that it is true, because guess what I'm finna do now? I'm finna let y'all see a little bit of this clip. And at the end of the day, you can say what you want to say, but you are bearing witnessing to greatness. You are bearing witness to a one man doing things that you never seen done before on this level. So I need y'all to hit that like button. Let's get into the video. Let's get into the video. We ain't gonna play
with this
with
deal,
it.
the UK joins the United States in affirming that reciprocity and fairness is an essential and vital principle of international trade. The deal includes billions of dollars of increased market access for American exports, especially in agriculture, dramatically increasing access for American beef, ethanol, and virtually all of the products produced by our great farmers. And our Secretary, as you know, of Agriculture is here. Brooke, thank you very much for being here.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
You'll let the farmers know. In addition, the UK will reduce or eliminate numerous non-tariff barriers that unfairly discriminated against American products, but this is now turning out, I think, really to be a great deal for both countries, because it'll be really great for the UK also. So they're opening up the country. Their country is a little closed, and we appreciate that. They'll also be fast-tracking American goods through their customs process, so our exports go to a very, very quick form of approval, and there won't be any red tape. Things are going to move very quickly both ways. The final details are being written up in the coming weeks. We'll have it all very conclusive, but the actual deal is a very conclusive one. We think just about everything's been approved. So good for both countries, and we'll also receive new market access for American chemicals, machinery, and many other industrial products that weren't allowed, and they'll end up getting products that they'll be able to price, and if they like them better and we make great products, they'll be buying those products, but they were not available in the UK. Furthermore, in a historic step, the deal includes plans that will bring the United Kingdom into the economic security alignment with the United States. That's the first of its kind. So we have a big economic security blanket, and that's very important, and we feel very, very comfortable with that, because it's been a great ally, truly one of our great allies. A lot of people say our greatest ally. I don't want to insult people by saying that, but I can say it's certainly one of our greatest, and right at the top, and they're the first one we're talking about. And by the way, we have many meetings planned today and tomorrow, and every country wants to be making deals. And we have a meeting, as you know, Scott will be going over to Switzerland on Saturday. That'll be very, very interesting. We'll find out, but I think they want to make a deal very badly too. Both countries have agreed that the economic security is national security, and will be working together as allies to ensure that we have a strong industrial base, appropriate export controls, and protections for key technologies and industries like steel. Steel is a big factor. Both countries will become stronger with steel and things necessary for military. You know, we used to build ships and other things literally at a level that nobody's ever seen, and we haven't, we've eased up, and I would say that the UK certainly eased up, but now we're going to be uneasing both, and we work together. Once again, I want to thank Prime Minister Starmer. He's been terrific for his partnership in this matter. The special relationship and external bond, it's really an external and an internal bond between our two countries will soon be stronger than ever before. And we really do. We have a great relationship. I want to just say that the representatives of UK have been so professional, and it's been an honor doing business with all of them, and in particular the Prime Minister. And I'd like to introduce him now to say a few words. Mr. Prime Minister, please take it away.
Thank you, Mr. President, Donald, and this is a really fantastic, historic day in which we can announce this deal between our two great countries, and I think it's a real tribute to the history that we have of working so closely together. Can I pay tribute, Donald, to your negotiating team as well, particularly Howard and Jameson, who've done an incredible job, a very professional job, and my team as well. Two negotiating teams have worked at pace now for a number of weeks to bring deal today. Really important deal. This is going to boost trade between and across our countries. It's going to not only protect jobs but create jobs, opening market access. And as you say, Donald, the timing couldn't be more apt, because not only was it 80 years ago today that victory came for Europe after and at the end of the Second World War, but of course on that day the UK and the US stood together as the closest of allies. And Donald, I think even down to the hour, because you may or may not know that it was about this time of day, exactly 80 years ago, that Winston Churchill announced victory in Europe, and that led to great celebrations across Europe, across America, but particularly in the United Kingdom. Literally people going out into the street, putting bunting up, going up to the palace, and so to be able to announce this great deal on the same day, 80 years forward, almost at the same hour, and as we were 80 years ago, with the UK and the US standing side by side, I think is incredibly important and makes this truly historic. That close relationship has endured over those 80 years. As you know, Donald, when it comes to defence and security and intelligence sharing, of course, there are no two countries that are close to new and important territory by adding trade and the economy to the closeness of our relationship. It is built, as you say, on those notions of fairness and reciprocal arrangements. We've always had a fair and balanced arrangement between our countries. This builds on that, hugely important for sectors like car manufacturing and for steel and aluminium and so many others. And yes, we could finish hiring out some of the details, but there's a fantastic platform here, including, of course, on the tech side, where I think I'm right in saying we're the only two Western countries with trillion-dollar sectors when it comes to tech. And in the end, it comes down to, as you say, Donald, economic security is national security. On national security, we've been absolutely the closest of allies for so many years, keeping the peace through that close alliance, that friendship. And now we add to that this deal on trade and the economy. And I want to thank you for your leadership on that, Donald, and for the way in which your team have negotiated this. And I'm so pleased that we've got this deal, we've finalised it, and we've built an incredible platform for the future. So thank you so much. Donald, I'm now going to go and do a press conference. I think you have your press in with you, but on the details, I think if you've got Howard, we can deal with that through one of my team.
That's great. Well, Mr. Prime Minister, thank you very much. It's an honor. We're going to have a continued, maybe a better relationship than ever before. You know, I don't know if the media knows, but the US and UK have been working for years to try and make a deal. And it never quite got there.
Yeah.
It did with this Prime Minister. So I want to just congratulate you.
Well, with this President, this Prime Minister, we've managed to achieve what many people have tried to achieve for many years.
Right.
And I'm really pleased, and it feels completely historic and on a special 80-year anniversary as well. So, Donald, thank you so much. It's really good to have got this deal over the line. Tribute to both teams, tribute to our countries, and tribute to your leadership.
Thank you. Well, it really is a great thing. And you go do your press conference, and I'll see you soon. Maybe speak to you later. But thank you very much. And an incredible thing. I can't tell you that for so many years, even as I said, everybody talked about a deal with. It just seemed like a natural deal, but it was not done. But now it was done with us. So I feel very proud to have been a part of it. Keir, thank you very much.
Thanks, Donald, and we'll speak again soon.
Very good. So long. Bye. Why don't I do this? Why don't I have our Secretary of Commerce, Howard Lutnick, give a little description of the deal pretty quick, and then the the good side, the very nice side. We'll be speaking about it also, maybe. So you get a pretty equal. I think it's a very. It's just been a deal that we thought very complicated. It became very simple. It's opening up the country that we really didn't have the kind of access to that I would have thought. I was surprised. I think it's why the deal never got done before. It was, they've been working on this deal for 25 years. And we got it done, and we got it done. Really, it's going to be great for both countries. So, Sarah, if you could go, and then somebody else, you may have you'll pick whoever you want who'd like to do it. I have a feeling you're going to do it, right? So you guys go ahead, and then we'll take questions right after that. But I think you'll get a pretty good understanding of how big it is. It's a very large deal, very big deal. And Howard, go ahead.
So the UK is the 6th largest economy in the world and the 4th largest that we export to, right? So it's a huge market.
Man, hey, check this out, right? I'm getting ready to go work out, right? I'm getting ready to go work out. I'm getting ready to go do my little physical therapy and stuff, right? But I want to tap in early this morning, right? As y'all guys know, I'm the messenger. For the ones that don't know me, that haven't perhaps met me yet, my name is Self-Conscious, aka Self-Con the Messenger, and I support President Donald Trump. I support Donald Trump. I support everything Donald Trump does, right? So with that being said, I have peoples out there that's contesting me on a consistent daily basis. They saying, man, this man always come on YouTube Live, whether it's in the morning, in the afternoon, or later up on the day. He always talking about all this great stuff and all these great things that President Donald Trump's supposed to be doing, but we don't see that. So I came up with a conclusion. I came up with a solution. I said, you know what? I'm going to start every morning when I run the Trump train, before I get on live and talk my like I always do, I'm going to go ahead and run some videos, man. So for y'all out there that's talking about y'all don't see him doing nothing, I can't make it up, man. You see what just went down with Canada, bro? Did you see what just went down with Canada? Did you see what went down with the UK? Did you see how they came to the round table and now they seeing things Donald Trump way? Man, I'm just a messenger, man. I don't have to see one thing I don't have to do. I don't have to be on here. I don't have to come on here, period. I don't have to say nothing, but I say it anyway. And the reason why I say it for a reason, man. I want y'all to really know that you finally got a president, bro. Listen at me and listen at me good. Don't take what I'm saying the wrong way. We finally got a president that actually cares about the American people, right? And I could have allowed this video to play forever, but I say no. I don't want the video to play forever. I want to turn the video on so y'all can see what's going on. So when I get on here, I can keep popping my and don't care what nobody got to say about the messenger. Because I'm going to tell you right now, boy, it's about to get ugly. It's about to get ugly early this morning. Muscle game, flex game. Y'all see what's going on? Don't play with it. Don't act like you don't see what President Donald Trump doing for the country, man. Why are y'all sitting here procrastinating? Why are y'all hating on greatness, man? The man is great in everything that he do, bro. I wish I could sit here. Listen at me and listen at me good. And I ain't going to hold you too long, right? I promise you I won't hold you long. But I want you to hear one thing. I want you to understand one thing. For everybody out there, right? I don't care who you are. I don't care where you reside. I don't care where you stay or perhaps what country. Let me tell you something. President Donald Trump, you would never, ever in the history of this world run across another person like Donald J. Trump from this perspective, from this magnitude, doing the thing. Did you just hear the man? Man, this man just booked the deal that was trying to be made for 25 years. 25 years. You mean to tell me all them presidents before Donald J. Trump couldn't get it done? It took Trump 25 years to slide through and sit down at the round table and make it do what it do. Double tap the stream for the win. If you's a Republican, hit the like button right now, because I ain't even going to hold you. I'm about to blow a blood vessel early this morning because I'm sick and tired of the haters. Straight, you know what? Kamala Harris, trash. Joe Biden, trash. Hunter Biden, trash. Democrat, trash. All of them trash. Don't play with it. Don't sit here, don't rattle, don't tug on my chain this morning. Don't tug on my bracelet this morning. Don't tug on my bust down this morning. Don't play with me. Did not just show you? Did I just not show you? For everybody that was on my live yesterday, you wanted confirmation. You wanted who? Confirmation. Well, I just gave it to you. I just gave it to you. Now, who say I'm lying now? You gonna still say I'm lying? Oh, you gonna say, oh, now you gonna come up with something else. Man, he on live making up stuff. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something early this morning. Y'all rattling, you're tugging my chain early this morning. Boy, I don't make nothing up. And watch this poll I'm about to put up. Watch this poll I'm about to put up. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I'm sorry. Do you watch this right here? I'm going to see what the people got to say. I'm finna see what the people got to say. You see what that poll say? Do you support Donald Trump? If you support Donald Trump, drop MAGA in the chat right now and hit the like button at the same time. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Boy, look at here. Let me show you something, boy. Let me show you something, boy. You see that? You see that? That's JD Vance right there. That's Uncle Donald Trump right there. You see that? That's Uncle Donald. That's Mr. JD Vance. That's the border czar. Come on, man. Stop playing games. Stop playing games with me. Stop playing games. Stop trying to tell me that I'm on here freestyling, making up stuff when I can show it to you. Yeah, I just showed it to you. Tell me how. Am I making it up? I'm getting sick and tired of y'all like that with this. Oh, he making up stuff. He doing it. Let me tell you something. And I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm finna get emotional. I'm finna get emotional real fast, right? And see, I'm gonna get off of this live. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm sick and tired of people trying to talk down on my president, bro. Don't y'all understand what that man stand for? Do y'all not know that Donald Trump loved this country so much that he was willing to put his life on the line? The man almost lost his life fighting for us. You never had a president in all America history ever took the initiative to do what Donald Trump, you've never seen it before. That's what I'm saying, bro. We've never seen nobody like Donald Trump before. Not in the White House. We haven't seen nobody like Donald Trump in the White House. Never. And you would never see another, because you know what? Donald Trump, he was God gifted, bro. He was God sent. He was God sent to save this country. A lot of y'all don't want to believe that, though. A lot of y'all say, man, this black ninja on live praising the white man. What's wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with that. When Barack Obama ran for president, you had more white people voting for Barack than black people. So don't make it an issue when you have a black man on YouTube live supporting the white man. See, I'm gonna show something. I'm gonna share something with y'all, right? What a lot of y'all don't know out there, right? A lot of y'all are lost in the cause. But I'm gonna tell you why I support Donald Trump so much. Because, see, I got a lot of new viewers on here. So sometimes I have to reiterate some things for the new people, right? To let the new people know what's going on. Black colleges, HBCU colleges, they was falling. They was declining. It was over with. You know what Donald Trump said and did? Donald Trump said, no, sir. I'm going to fund these black historical black college universities the money they need to get back up and running. And guess what? Donald Trump kept his word. He kept his word. He did that. That's just number one. That's just number one. Can I hit you with number two? Can I hit you with Lil Uzi? Can I hit him in the head with the headshot, huh? Can I do that? Number two, Kodak Black and Lil Wayne. Kodak Black and Lil Wayne. You know what Donald Trump said? I'm about to pardon them. I'm about to pardon all them brothers right there. Yeah, that's right. We gonna pardon all those brothers. And Donald Trump did that. But guess what? That's just number two. That's just number two. That ain't number three. Or Are you ready for number 3? Double tap the stream for the win. Like, share, subscribe, comment, turn on all post notification bell. Tell a friend to let a friend know your boy Self-Conscious, aka Self-Con, the messenger, is live. And he popping this early this morning. Number 3. You know what Donald Trump said? The black peoples deserve just like anybody else. I'm gonna bring black history back to the public school. Boy, did I just say that? Did I just let the cat out the hat? A white man saying that he gonna bring black history back to public schools? The same one that you say racist? The same man y'all say got a sheet over his head talking about bringing black history back to the public schools, exposing. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Early this morning, huh? Can I hit them with a, can I, boy, don't play with me. Don't you play with me. Don't you be disrespecting my president. Cause see, we ain't gonna have that. Trump train, bottom of the hour, double tap the stream for the win. Like, share, subscribe, comment, turn on them post notification bell. It's about to get ugly. Boy, it's about to get ugly. Muscle gang, Kamala Harrison, trash. Joe Biden, trash. Hunter Biden, trash. Democrat, trash. Let me tell y'all something. And I ain't gonna hold you much longer. I promise you I won't hold you much longer. But I'ma speak my piece. I'ma speak my piece. I'm finna justify my actions. Early this morning, the day is freaking Friday. The day is Friday. You know what they say? The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Boy, the day Friday, man. And guess what? Let me tell y'all something. That was just number 3. That ain't number 4. Can I hit you with number 4? Can I hit you with the 4 horsemen? Can I hit you with the Ric Flair, the Owen Anderson, the Tully Blanchard, and the Ole Anderson? Can I hit you with the 4 horsemen? Let me tell y'all something, right? Let me put y'all up on game, and I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna say this right here, because I gotta do my therapy this morning. Let me tell y'all something. Donald Trump, right? Arguably, we not even gonna sit here and have no debate. We're not gonna have no debate about whether Donald Trump is the greatest or not, or where my president stand at. Because listen, watch this right here. Watch this.
It's a very conclusive deal, but we think we can grow it even from that. But this is a maxed out deal, not like you said it. You said it really incorrectly. This is a maxed out deal that we're going to make bigger, and we make it bigger through growth. But we have tremendous assets involved. I was surprised to see how big your country is, and actually one of the biggest in technology and so many other things. It's agriculture. I really didn't know. It's depending on your definition, it's from 4 to 5 to 6. That's pretty big in the world. So I was very impressed by that. But we're going to take it to new levels. It's a very big deal right now, but I think it is going to grow just of its own volition. It's going to grow, and over time there'll be changes made. There'll be adjustments made because we're flexible. We'll see things that we can do even better. But it's very conclusive, and we think everyone's going to be happy, and the people of your country are going to be very impressed with the result, and they'll be able to buy from more people. They'll be able to price things differently. They'll be able to get some products that aren't available to them now that we make better than anybody in the world. And it's just something that it's a great thing that it came together. It's so nice because we have many countries want to make a deal. And many countries are very unhappy that we happen to choose this one, to be honest with you. But it's a long time, our oldest ally, or just about. I guess a couple of people claim that too, but let's put it right at the top. I think it's going to be something very special for UK and special for the United States.
Thank you, Mr. President. Reagan Reese with the Daily Caller. How close are you to more deals, and when do you expect the next to be announced?
Well, very close. We have numerous deals. I know Howard's going back. As soon as this is finished, your press conference, he's got numerous. And Scott, who's right over here, who's fantastic, by the way, You were great on television this morning. I watched you. That was you gave them a little lesson in the world and economics. But Scott's going to be going to Switzerland, meeting with China, and they very much want to make a deal. We can all play games. Who made the first call? Who didn't make the? It doesn't matter. It only matters what happens in that room. But I will tell you that China very much wants to make a deal. We'll see how that works out. Every country throughout the last 40, 50 years has literally ripped off the United States on trade, on military, on protection, on all the different things. And we are now making fair deals. And in this case, it's great because we really weren't very much involved. You have the European Union, which is, I think you made the right decision years ago. I don't know if you remember, I was opening up Turnberry the day that you were voting. And they asked me, would it happen or would it not happen? I said, no, I think they're going to go their own separate way. I think it's better for them. And they did. I think it's going to end up being a very smart decision. But a big part of that decision was always that you'd be able to make a deal with the United States. And they were unable to do that. But now they made it. And it's a tremendous, it's very important. That was always a big part of your decision on Brexit. And they were never able to make that deal. It was a tough one. And this one it's amazing with time. This one just went very smoothly, went quickly.
Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something. Really, I don't even have to do nothing else. I don't even really have to say nothing else. I really don't. You see what I'm saying? I keep telling y'all, man, every time I come on this live stream, it's somebody always in my chat either saying I'm making something up, saying I'm freestyling, I'm giving Donald Trump too much credit because he ain't doing this and he ain't doing that. Tell me how the hell this man cannot be doing what I'm telling y'all the man doing if you sitting here seeing it for yourself. You sitting here watching the TV. You sitting here bearing witness to everything that I'm sharing with y'all that this president is doing for this beautiful country. But y'all want to say here and make it seem like I'm fronting in line, bro. I'm getting sick of that, man. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say negative about this man in my chat. But Donald Trump, I don't care what nobody say. This man is the greatest president that we have ever seen in America, man. It will never be another Donald Trump, bro. I don't care what nobody say. You can try to put this person, you can try to put that person in front of Donald Trump. It will never be another Donald Trump. I keep telling y'all that, man. Y'all need to stop playing games, bro. Y'all need to stop faking out there in the real world. Y'all need to get with it and stop lying and stop worrying about the things that they trying to say about this man. Because I'm going to tell y'all, the last time I checked, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I'm going to keep it 100 with you, right? The last time I checked, live. We live right now. We on live stream right now. And guess what we doing? We supporting President Donald Trump. And guess what? I'm finna drop a bomb on y'all real fast before I go. I'm gonna drop a bomb on you. Don't go and tell nobody that I'm finna tell you what I'm finna tell you now. Cause see, a lot of y'all like to go back and run y'all mouth. Y'all like to go tell stuff. Y'all like to go back and report stuff. Y'all like to go back and say, well, self-conscious, he was on YouTube Live. He was saying this and he was saying that. Well, guess what though? Guess what? I'm man enough to admit. I am man enough to admit if I got anything to say, I'm going to say what I need to say. And guess what? Donald Trump say the First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. You know what it does? The First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution allows people like me to say what I want to say, how I want to say it, and when I want to say it, and don't have to worry about no consequences because it's called freedom of speech, man. Trump is creating a legacy. Listen at me, guys. Listen at me and listen at me good. Donald Trump is creating a legacy that will never be broken, that will never be eclipsed by nobody, not mankind from an earthly standpoint of view. It will never happen. So while we sitting here debate, you know what? Hold on for 1 second. I got some paperwork for you.
If you're looking to get money to road for an injury, I want you to imagine you and your family getting that money. Because
let me tell y'all something. I need every Republican in my chat right now. If you's a Donald Trump supporter, I need you in my chat right now. I'm finna share something. I'm finna go ahead and get these Democrats a reason to say 2028, we all gonna get out here and promote and advertise Donald Trump for a third term. That's what I'm finna do. That's exactly what I'm finna do. Now play with it. Play with it. Keep tugging my chain. You gonna keep rubbing my chain around your neck? That's what you want me to do? You want me to go in on you this morning? Y'all want to keep popping all that crazy shh. Let me tell you something. Let me sit down for a minute. Let me sit down. Come on in, guys. I'm about to end this live stream. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I know it. I can't be still. I know I keep moving from here to there and there to here. You want me to tell you why I keep moving like that? Because I'm getting sick and tired of people not giving Donald Trump the credit he deserves. And I'm about to get emotional right now. I'm about to shed some tears. Do y'all remember what happened to that young black kid, Emmett Till, back in the 60s? 14-year-old kid that was beaten unrecognizable because a white lady lied and say Emmett Till whistled at her, and it was a lie. But guess what Donald Trump said? Donald Trump say things of that nature, crimes of that magnitude, and towards black people will never happen on my timeline again. It won't happen. It won't go down. By no means necessary. I will allow any of that to happen again. Now double tap the stream for the win. Like, share, subscribe, comment, turn on all post notification bell. Cause guess what? It's about to get ugly. Let me skip this. Let me skip this. Cause I ain't done yet. I ain't done yet. Listen at this right here. Listen at this. Listen at that.
Bigger in terms of trade.
Listen
and it's
at
going to
that.
make our country much bigger in terms of trade too. Yes, it is. Go ahead, behind you.
Oh, yes.
And then we'll get you.
The BBC. Thank you, Mr. President. You mentioned beef.
You're with who?
The BBC.
Oh, good. Very nice. They treat me beautifully.
You mentioned beef and beef exports. The UK currently doesn't accept American beef because of its own food standards. Are you calling on the UK to accept all American beef and chicken products?
Well, I think they'll take what they want. We have plenty of it. We have every type. We have every classification you can have. As you know, Bobby Kennedy is doing a tremendous job, and he's, I think, probably heading toward your system with no chemical, no this, no that. I mean, I think we're heading that way. It seems to be. And but we have that also. So we're a very big country. We have a lot of beef. We're a very big country, so it'll be great. Yes. Yes.
You want me to tell you?
Yes.
Let's talk about American beef really quickly, and it can't be understated. I'm Brooke Rollins, by the way, how important this deal is and what this means to American farmers and ranchers. Specific to the beef, this is going to exponentially increase our beef exports. And to be very clear, American beef is the safest, the best quality, and the crown jewel of American agriculture for the world. So I think a really important part of this deal isn't just the ethanol reducing of tariffs from 19 to 0, which for our row croppers is a huge deal, but also for beef. And as we move forward, I know our incredible trade team is looking at all of the meats, all of the produce, really all of our agriculture exports. And I don't know if there's an industry that has been treated more unfairly and has suffered more than our agriculture industry. So we look forward to, I'll be in the UK on Monday, talking to my counterpart over there for next week, and look forward to moving that out across the country. The president is
I think we can say that we have the best in the world.
Listen at that.
The best everything in the world. And they say that our agriculture is, second to none. You understand, and it'll be a great asset. People are going to be able to have options, choice, and they'll have more of it. And that usually means lower prices. How about we'll do you and then you? Go ahead.
Question for the client TV, Daniel Patangelo, LA7 to the Northern Media. So congratulations for the deal. We see a big revenues from the chart. But what's the rest of Europe? It's a victory day, but other European countries, it seems like...
We intend to make a deal with Europe. We have found that the European Union treated us extremely unfairly, very difficult, and hurt themselves in doing so. And they very much want to make a deal. We'll be dealing with them. We are dealing with them currently. So that'll cover pretty much the rest of it. But this was separate because of Brexit in particular. This was a separate deal. And it always seems so natural. I mean, all the media would say that this seemed to be like, why did this happen 25 years? Why didn't it happen a long time ago? And it was always amazing to me. Somebody would say, hey, we got to make a deal. We have to make a deal. But this deal just fell into place. The Prime Minister did a fantastic job. His representatives are total professionals, and they got along well. And it just seemed to work. And I think one of the reasons it did is because we blew up the whole system. If we would have just been dealing with you separately or, country by country, we blew up the whole system. It was very fair to very unfair to the United States. And I think because of that, this worked out so nicely.
Do y'all not understand it, right? Let me ask y'all a question before I go. Do y'all not understand that Donald Trump got all these countries on skates right now? Donald Trump got these countries on skates right now. Everybody gliding and riding on skates right now. Everybody's petrified. Everybody is petrified because Donald Trump putting them in their place. See, I'm going to tell you right now, we on the road to 60,000 subscribers. We going to hit 60,000 before the day out. Because guess what? Trump train, top of the hour. Double tap the stream for the win. Like, share, subscribe, comment, turn on our post notification bell. And let me tell y'all something before I get off the line. Come on in the room. Somebody share the video. Somebody share the video. We need about 600-700 people on the live stream right now. Because I'm finna drop a bomb. And when I drop this bomb, it's gonna get ugly. I'm about to upset some people early this Friday morning. Get them in the room. Let me tell y'all something, right? And I ain't even gonna hold you. And I'm gonna slide through the cracks, right? A lot of people say, boy, he on cocaine. He on something. I tell them, nah. This is a natural high. This is a natural high, baby. I don't have to do all of that. But boy, when it comes to my president, of the United States of America, I'm going to defend my president. Want me to tell you why? Not just because of his color or do I feel inferior. It's not because of that. It's because of the fact that we got somebody in office that finally cares about the people, bro. That is all that I'm saying, man. We got somebody in office that literally cares about the people, bro. We done been on live for 42 minutes, and we ain't got but 120. I love you too. I love every Republican in my chat right now. And if you's a Republican on my chat right now, you're coming back watching the channel, but you ain't subscribed. Can I get you to subscribe? Don't y'all know we got 111,000 people coming back to watch this YouTube channel? Today is the day. Today is the day. Let's hit 100,000 subscribers today. Let's get that YouTube plaque. Let's get that YouTube plaque. Let's show these Democrats how hard we done worked on this Trump train. Let's get to 100,000 subscribers today. Everybody on my live stream that's coming back and forth, I need y'all to subscribe to the channel. I need you to subscribe to the channel and flick your bells on. Boy, we on the road. I said 60K. Boy, we on the road to 100,000 subscribers. You know what? We got them on skates right now. I can't make it up. I got the whole set. I got the whole set right here. We got them on skates. They don't know which way to go. They don't know which way to go, but guess what? It's only one way to go. You right, Renee? MAGA Nation. We trying to make America great again. And guess what? We gonna make it happen. Do I need to say anything else? Huh? Do I need to say anything else? Can I just end the live stream? That what y'all want to do? Just end the live stream? Y'all want me to end the live? Is that what y'all want? Listen at this.
Destroyed a great deal.
Listen at that.
But no, I think that we're gonna have a good weekend with China. I think they have a lot to gain. I do think they have far more to gain than we do in a sense, but we're gonna have I think we're gonna have a very good weekend.
Will you speak to Xi after the weekend talks?
I might, yeah, sure, depending on what Scott says. Scott is doing certain countries and Howard's doing certain countries. I mean, I wish I had like 10 more of each. Then we could do them all at one time. But there will be a time. We'll do a number of them. And then there'll be a time. I think I can say this, Scott and Howard, where we're just going to say, because we understand the countries, we understand what they want.
I gotta keep letting y'all see this, man. I can't listen. I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? I'm gonna keep it 100 with your beam, and I ain't gonna hold you, right? The reason why I can't stand from in front of this TV, right? Because, man, do y'all understand how much criticism I took throughout the whole process when Donald Trump was running his campaigning for president? Do y'all understand how people bashed me in the chat? How people told me I was stupid, crazy, and ignorant to believe that Donald Trump was going to win the presidential election? Do y'all understand? A lot of y'all don't understand, bro. I'm just rubbing it back on them, bro. I'm celebrating. I'm still celebrating since November last year. My celebration ain't gonna never stop, bro, because I kept trying to tell people Donald Trump was gonna win this election, bro. I already knew that. Like, share, subscribe, comment, turn on all post notification bells, man. Y'all already know what time it is. We trying to hit 60,000 subscribers today, and once we hit the 60,000 mark, guess what? We trying to get the YouTube plaque. Who would love to see Self-Conscious, aka Self-Conduct Messenger, with the YouTube plaque? Would you love to see me with that YouTube plaque in my hand? Would y'all love to see me with 100,000 subscribers hosting the YouTube plaque with MAGA on it? I will have MAGA customized on it. MAGA Nation. That's what I will have put on my YouTube plaque. I need 40 more thousand subscribers. We need 40 more thousand. 40 more thousand subscribers to get my plaque. Who want to see me there? Who want to see this Trump train out there in the algorithm, all across YouTube, all other social media platforms, and they saying, oh my goodness, MAGA Nation. Oh my goodness, MAGA Nation. That's all I want to do. I want the plaque so I can have MAGA Nation customized put on it. That's it. Let me tell y'all something, right? For every Republican, listen at me good, right? If I have any Republicans on my live right now that's new to my channel, guys, 91% correction, strike that. 72% of the people that's coming back watching my channel ain't subscribed to the channel. Man, that's almost 200,000 people, bro. If I can get all these people, not all of them, just 40,000 of them, because I'm confident we're going to hit 60,000 subscribers today. I'm confident. We started this live stream at 58,000 subscribers. I'm confident that we're going to not only hit 60,000 subscribers today, but this Trump train, we finna get to 100,000 and we finna be known everywhere, globally, worldwide. That's the plan. But guess what? Donald Trump stood up and he said what? Fight. Fight. We gotta fight. Republicans, we gotta fight. If we ain't fighting, we ain't winning, baby. What are we talking about? If we ain't fighting, we ain't winning. And if we ain't winning, we losing. We catching that L, bro. We can't catch that L. This Trump train. We are the most hated peoples right now on God's green earth, Republicans. Don't nobody like us. Don't nobody want to deal with us. Don't nobody want to accept. Why? Because our president. Because our president making moves like Nike shoes. Zoom. Do y'all want to see me do the Trump dance this morning? Let me show y'all the new Trump dance. Let me show y'all the new Trump dance. Y'all ready? This the new Trump dance. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the back, to the back. Now slide. Slide, come on. Slide. Slide, do it with me. Slide. 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 Slide, come on. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the back, to the back. Not Trump, baby, Trump. Not Trump, baby. Boy, look at him. Boy, I got so many haters out there, man. I don't care, though. I don't care. I'm about to put you up on game. Can I put you up on a little game? Can I hit you out of respect? Can I hit you with a little ill? Can I hit you with a little ism? I'm just saying. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Because you see what's going on. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. I'm getting sick and tired, man. I cannot stay from in front of this TV. Listen at my president, man.
Here in the U.S., the traffic has really slowed, and now thousands of dock workers and truck drivers are worried about their jobs.
That means we lose less money, you know? When I see that, that means we lose less money. Look, China was making over $1 trillion, 1.1 trillion in my opinion. You have different numbers from 500 billion to a trillion or a trillion. Well, I think it was 1.1 trillion. And frankly, if we didn't do business, we would have been better off. Okay, you understand that. So when you say it slowed down, that's a good thing, not a bad thing. But we're going to make it so they can. I'd like to say they can do better, actually, in terms of the bottom line. We'd like to see China opened up so we can compete in China and give people something that they've never had. Access to something. That'd be great for the world. It would be great for our businesses, and I think it would be great for friendship. I really expect a lot of people think I'm a militant guy. I'm really not. I think that trade can bring a greater friendship with China. Can be something good. But one of the things that I know Scott's going to be talking about very high on the list is open up and let our businesses go into China, because when you talk about a closed country, that's a really closed country. And I think it would be great if it was opened up. It'd give people a lot of choice and would create a lot of jobs, a lot of everything. So I think it would be a great thing for China. And that's going to be one of the things we'll be discussing, like we discussed with UK. Yeah, please.
So what does Britain have to do for you to drop the baseline 10% tariff that you're maintaining?
Well, I think that's set because that has to do with a lot of different things, including past. There are a lot of past things that we talk. This is very inclusive. We included everything, and that's pretty well said. Yeah, please.
Yeah, Mr. President, the 10% baseline tariff remaining in place, is that a template for these future trade deals?
No.
Keep it here?
No.
Is it going to stay in every case?
No, that's a low number. They made a good deal. Some won't be much higher because they have massive trade surpluses, and in many cases they didn't treat us right. One thing with UK, they had somewhat closed, not like a China as an example, but they always treated us with great respect. They treated us with great respect. The template of 10 is probably the lowest, and therefore they made that deal. But they we've had just a very special relationship with them. Like, I won't do that deal with cars. I mean, unless somebody shows me that there's another kind of a car that's comparable to a Rolls Royce, then there aren't too many. This is a good commercial for Rolls Royce. I'm going to order a lot of
Mr.
cars.
President, I wonder whether you like to buy.
Well, the last time this happened, I ended up.
I would be happy to suggest a discount, obviously a very modest discount. Yes,
I've had many of them, actually. The last time that happened, I ended up buying a Tesla.
Chief Mayor Dolgan with Daily Wire. I had a question about the UK deal today. I heard there was talk that part of the agreement would depend on whether the UK would respect free speech and freedom of religion. I know the VP is really interested in that, talked about that earlier this year. Was there any assurances that you guys got on that front?
You want to handle that?
Yeah, that was not part of the conversation. Our conversation was an economic conversation from start to finish, closed by the president yesterday. This was a business deal, open their markets, and also protect their workers, grow our markets, and help our workers.
This was about business religion. Business is sort of a semi-religion, but not nearly as important. I don't want to get myself in. Go ahead, please, in the back.
Mr. President, will you be asking China to help you close, the gap between Ukraine and Russia?
I think so, yeah. I think it's a natural thing to ask.
What do you?
It's a little bit different than it was. I think if we weren't involved, Russia would be, going at it to maybe get the whole thing. Without our involvement, they'd be able to get it, because we supplied a lot of different things, foolishly. But we've been.
We done been on live. We done been on live for 53 minutes, and meaning 6 more minutes. I gotta go. Listen, man. Listen. Let me tell y'all something, right? Let me educate all y'all out there that have no idea as to what President Trump is doing, right? Let me put y'all up on game. The man is building an economy that can never be broken. It don't matter who come in behind it. A Democrat can come be the next president. They will not be able to destroy what Donald Trump is finna build these 4 years. Do I need to say that again? They not going to be able to destroy what this man finna build for the... Listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all something, and I ain't even going to hold you. I'm not going to play. I'm not going to procrastinate. I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm not going to do none of that. I'm going to sit down and simply put y'all up on game. first and foremost, good morning to all my beautiful Republican brothers and sisters. I'm going to get that out the way, especially my moderators. That's number one. Number two, if possible, I need somebody to share this live. We need about 600, 700, 800 people on this live stream right now. Because I'm finna say something, right? I'm going to say something. Told y'all I was going to do it yesterday, but I knew we had the Trump train bottom of the hour this morning. Share the video out. If you're new to the channel, turn on all post notification bells, because I promise you, it's finna get ugly. That's all I can say. I can't sit here and make none of this stuff up. Guys, I'm literally showing y'all this stuff on the TV for a reason. Y'all don't understand the dynamics. Y'all don't understand the reason why. Let me show y'all something, man. Let me show y'all something.
This is a continuing picture. It's a movie.
Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all what the goal is. Let me show y'all something on my phone real fast. Watch this here. Let me show y'all something. Let's go to analytics. Let's go to audience. Right? We're going to go to audience. Let me find out what I'm looking for. I can't make it up, bro. I promise you I can't make it up. It's not even if I wanted to. Right? Okay, let's go here. I'm there. And I'm going to show y'all the importance of what I need y'all to do. Let me swipe out of that and go back in it. Guys, at the end of the day, I really don't care what nobody say about me, bro. I've been supporting Donald Trump. I've been a Donald Trump supporter since the 80s, bro. I ain't just started supporting Donald Trump. Oprah Winfrey, all of those people that had bad things to say about Donald Trump are the same people that was asking the president then when he was just the Trump man, hey, won't you run for president? Donald Trump said, I'm not really into politics. I'm not into this and I'm not into that. But I'm going to tell y'all something, right? Look at this right here. I can't make it up if I show it to you. You see that? Can y'all see that real good? Look at the top. Look at the top. Y'all see what the top say? 247,141 people coming back to watch the channel. You see down at the bottom, new viewers, 358,970. Let me tell y'all something, man. I'm going to tell y'all what we on the verge of doing with this Trump train. Let me put you up on game before I hit you with the zizzle. I'm going to tell y'all what we on the verge of doing. We on the verge of doing something from a YouTube standpoint that's never been done before. Do y'all not want to be a part of history with me, bro? Do y'all not listen? You see this in one day and a half, 1.4 million views, bro. 1.4 million views. Man, if y'all subscribe, for all these people that's coming to my channel, watching my channel but not subscribing, bro, look at here, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Let's make history. Let's do what Uncle Donald Trump done. Let's make history together, bro. Let's get this YouTube plaque so we can have MAGA Nation customized on it and show these Democrats once and for all. 7.2 thousand watch time hours. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I don't know what to say no more. I don't know what to say. I don't know who want to be a part of this history. I do not know who don't want to be a part of this history, bro. Like literally, man, we got 2 more minutes on here, right? We got 2 more minutes on here. Let's hit 60,000 subscribers. I meant views. Let's hit 60,000 views. Because I'm going to tell y'all, right? We don't care. We want our land back. Malcolm, let me tell you something. We never lost our land. We never lost our land. The reason why we ain't got our land back is because black people don't know how to come together. See, we too busy out here killing each other over pointless and senseless things. And y'all want to talk about land? Are y'all serious? Y'all want to talk about land? Is land really important right now? Or is it the lives and the well-being of our kids, our youth, that's most important? I'm just saying, I'm the messenger. I'm just asking out of curiosity because I see y'all in there on the chat talking about land, but ain't nobody talking about the kids. And I'm not just talking about the black kids. I'm talking about the white kids. I'm talking about the young Hispanic kids. I'm talking about all of them, bro. I'm talking about all of them. Unification, bro. Together we stand, divided we fall. Teamwork makes the dream work. Man, we trying to hit 60,000 views and 60,000 subscribers. Can we get it? Can we get the YouTube plaque, bro? Do y'all know how special that would mean to me, bro? To get this YouTube plaque and have MAGA Nation customized on it and pass it down to my daughter, bro. Do y'all really know how important that would mean to me? That would mean a lot, bro. It really will, man. I'm about to get emotional, bro. I'm about to get emotional. No way, bro. No, there's no way we putting up these kind of numbers, man, in a week's time, bro. That is virtually impossible, man. We've never seen this done before. And I want to capitalize off of that, bro. This is not just my success. This is all our success. We all put the work in. I bring the energy. But without the viewers, my channel is nothing, bro. Y'all guys created this platform. Y'all seen that I had a dream and a goal. And y'all made it y'all business to help me accomplish half of what I'm striving to do, bro. And I really do appreciate that. I don't take that for granted. So I'm going to get emotional, man. I ain't going to tell you no lie, bro. This is unbelievable, man. I started this journey, bro. I started this journey about 2 years ago, bro. And guys, when I tell y'all I worked my behind off, man, I worked my behind off, man. I stayed up wee hours through the night, posting videos, trying to reach people. And guys, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I owe it all to y'all, man. If we reach 100,000 subscribers, bro, that's gonna solidify this platform and this channel. Not only that, boy, it's gonna help me get to the bag, bro. And when I get to that bag, when I'm talking about we gonna have some fun, when I start making some real money on YouTube, bro, I'm giving back to my subscribers, bro. I'm giving back. There is no way possible I could be making all this money and not giving back to the ones that helped me get to the point to make the money. See, that's what a lot of those YouTubers ain't doing out there, man. That's what I don't understand and get. A lot of them YouTubers out there making millions of dollars, bro, and they not giving back, bro. They not giving back. Do y'all think I've had any YouTubers to reach out to me and say, man, you know what? I want to promote your advertise your channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's work together. I don't have that. Why? Because I'm not talking about what they want me to talk about, apparently. I have my own style of teaching and speaking. That's what makes me great at what I do. Originality can't be duplicated, bro. I don't want to sound like nobody else. I don't want to be like nobody else. I just want to be self-conscious, man. I just want to be myself, bro. You see what I'm saying? Let me show you something, man. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something, bro. And I'm about to end this live stream. I got to get off this live stream, man. We done passed the hour, man. We had an hour and 3 minutes and 11 seconds, bro. That's too long. Let's see if we can hit 60,000 views real fast, bro. I really hope nobody ever comes close to Trump. It won't. It won't be another Trump. I promise you. It won't be another Trump. It won't. I promise you it won't. Take my word on that. If I tell you a duck can pull a truck, hook him up. Now, if y'all want to watch the video, if y'all want to continue to watch the live stream while I get myself together before I leave, get me up to 70 likes real fast, and I'll put the phone in front of the TV and let y'all finish watching Trump do what he do best. Get me up to 70 likes, 170 likes, and I'll do that. Let's go. I'm just saying, if y'all want that, I'll do that. Appreciate that, Renee.
Because we're bringing back an industry that was...
It is what it is, man.
Despite the fact that it was...
Brother, keep everything dependent on our children. We cannot allow them to grow up in it. You right about that, Joshua. You right.
I'm very honored to be doing...
That's right.
The country's...
You absolutely right, man. I appreciate that. That's a good word, man, for the people. Like I said, if y'all can get me up to 170 likes real fast, I go ahead and get myself together, but I let the live continue to run so y'all can finish watching Donald Trump You know what I'm saying? With this business he just put down with Canada and the UK. I think it's very important. People should want to see it. But it depends on if y'all want to see it. 170 likes telling me, yeah, they want to see it. So, I mean, that's on y'all. That's y'all call. We're at 167. 3 more likes to do it. That's right. Let's go. Like, share, subscribe, comment, turn on all post notification bells, man. Because it's going to get ugly. 2 more likes. 2 more likes, and I'll let the rest of it play out for y'all, man. No problem. I ain't nothing but love, baby. 2 more likes, and I'll make it happen. Let's go. 1 more like, and I'll make it happen. Let's go. It ain't number 15 minutes left on that video. I let it play out. There we go. Y'all did that. I'm going to let y'all finish. Evidently, y'all want to finish looking at it. So I'm finna play it.
Plants that have been closed are going to be opened. If they're modern enough, or they'll be ripped down and brand new ones will be built. Now we're going to put the miners back to work. And I said I was going to do this. And I've said it loud and clear. And it's time to do it. Now we need it. And I look at these people behind me. I don't want to have any arm wrestling contests with any of them. But they've had a little more practice with the lifting things, I will say. But they are great people, and I know them indirectly for a long, that includes you guys, for a long time. And they're great people, and with great families, and come from areas of the country that we love. And we really respect. And I want to thank Secretary Doug Burgum for doing such an incredible job. From the day I met him, I knew I wanted to have him in my cabinet. He took a shot at running, and he was so good and so solid that he made no news. And that was good. But I saw him, and I saw his beautiful wife, Catherine, and I said that they're going to be a team. They're a great team, and they're going to be working for this country someday. And one of the first people I called after I won. So thank you very much. And along with the Energy Secretary, Chris Wright, and I was going to make Doug actually the Energy Secretary. And he said, sir, you have one person who's much better than me at this, Chris Wright. I said, who the hell is Chris Wright? I have no idea who he is. And then I learned that he's the most respected person in the energy business by far, far and away. For Doug to say that Doug's got a big ego was very tough for him to say that. Catherine was there, right? Catherine, you said, wow, I've never heard that before. But Chris, you guys are fantastic. Stand up, all 3 of you, please stand up. That's a great team. It's no better team than that. And they're going to produce energy the likes of which nobody's seen before. You know, we need to do the AI, all of this new technology that's coming online. We need more than double the energy, the electricity that we currently have. You take all of the electricity in the country right now for houses, for buildings, for everything. We need to more than double it to be number one. We're now way ahead of everybody at AI. China's in second place, but way behind. And they're going to be producing a lot of energy and a lot of electricity for this. And so are we, and we're going to get approvals very fast. And I would say the man that's almost comparable to you in terms of the importance to this, maybe he's even more comparable, I hate to tell you, a guy named Lee Zeldin, who's a friend of mine for a long time. He was a great... Lee was a great lawyer, and he ran for office, and he won immediately. I gave him a very important endorsement. He won for Congress in an area that was unwinnable. He couldn't have, they were all saying, why is he wasting his time? That's Democrat territory. And I liked Lee and knew Lee, and he ended up winning a seat in a massive upset. Nobody knew what happened, actually, and then he was there for a long time. How many years were you there? 8 years. It was very popular. Then he almost won the governorship of New York, which is lost by a few points, which was an amazing run. And I said, we got to get you in with us in some form, and we did. Then he's head of the environmental agency, EPA, and doing a great job. And I said, if we have a nuclear power plant, Lee, can you get it approved in less than a month? He said, I'll do it faster. And by the way, he'll do a fast job, but he's going to do also a great job. It's going to be an important job. We don't even smile about it, but I've been involved in the approval process for a long time, having been in real estate, and you go years and years and years for absolutely nothing. And even in those days, I used to say, this whole thing could have been approved in a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and it would have been just as good. But they'd take you down the path, and you'd spend years waiting, and then sometimes you get rejected. I wasn't rejected too much. I was the king of zoning. I did well, but it was such nonsense. It was so terrible. The process was so terrible. But this is the big leagues now, and he's the head person in the whole country, and I appreciate it, and I appreciate you doing it. And already they're respecting you very greatly. So thank you very much, Lee. Great job. So we have a lot of senators and congressmen and women, and I'm going to just introduce the ones that I see here. Because it's always a problem when I do this, because I leave one or two out, and that's the end. I never get their vote again. I never get their vote. It takes years to recover, but we'll give it a shot, because Senator John Barrasso, who's my friend and a great gentleman. Thank you very much, John, for being here. Thank you, John. Cynthia Lummis, fantastic woman who believes like I do. She believes like I do in these people, right? She believes in them maybe even more than I do. That's pretty good from day one. Thank you, Cynthia. You're doing a fantastic job. Kevin Kramer, my friend. Where is Kevin? Because Kevin, I didn't think he was here, because he had a problem, and I just will pay my respects. He wanted to be here so badly, but he had a difficult problem that he's working through, and we all love Kevin. John Hogan. John, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Steve Daines. Thank you, Steve. And Steve is a picker of great candidates, like he picked a guy named Tim Sheehy, who's here. Where's Tim? Where is Tim? Thank you, Tim. And Tim Sheehy has turned out to be a wonderful senator, and that was your pick. And we went with it, and you were right. And we have a great one in Tim, so thank you, Tim, and thank you, Steve. Shelley Moore Capito. Shelley, thank you very much. West Virginia. From West Virginia, she has to you have no choice. Even if you didn't like it, you have to like all, right? But they were doing a number on you. They were doing a number on you with the coal stuff, and you have not only coal, but you have among the best coal anywhere in the world. So thank you very much. A friend of mine for a long time, I'm the one that got him to change his religion in a sense. He changed the party. He went from a Democrat. I said, Jim, you're not a Democrat. But he changed to Republican. He's one of the most popular Republicans and one of the most popular political leaders of the country. Jim Justice. I call him Big Jim. Big Jim Justice. You look good, Jim. When he was in the business, and so am I doing the right thing? You would know better than anybody in this room. Am I doing the right thing, Jim? I think so, right? Thank you very much, Jim. Cindy Hyde-Smith. Cindy, thank you, hon. Very good. Good job. People are going to be happy. And all friends of mine. Mike Lee. Mike, thank you very much. We have a lot of people from Congress, congressmen and women, representatives. Morgan Griffith. Morgan, thank you. Thank you very much. Bruce Westerman. Bruce, thank you, Bruce. Bob Latta. Bob Latta. Thank you, Bob. Good job. Troy Balderson. Troy. Haven't seen you in a long time. Since that early race, I endorsed him before anyone knew who he was. And he ended up winning. That was another surprise, right? And that was a long time ago. Yeah, you're doing a great job. Thank you very much, Troy. Carol Miller. Carol, thank you. Carol, West Virginia. Riley Moore. Riley. Hi, Riley. Thanks. Mike Boast. Mike, thank you very much. Troy Downing. Troy, thank you. Oh, he has something. What is it, coal? Is there coal in that bag?
Even better, it's clean coal.
I like it. I'll take it right now. Thank you very much. Hal Rogers. Hal, thank you. Thank you, Hal. Andy Barr. Thank you, Andy. Good luck with everything. I hear good things. Troy Downing. Troy, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Troy. Hal Rogers. Oops. Harriet Hageman. Harriet. How are you, Harriet? I just left Harriet. This is one of the finest attorneys you will ever see. I have seen her in action, and she is brutal. I never want her against me, that I can tell you. Dan Muser. Dan. Thank you, Dan. Thanks, Dan. Good job you're doing. Wesley Hunt, my friend, too. Wesley, great. I love your commercial. Pete Stauber. Pete, thank you, Pete. Great hockey player he was, right? Great hockey player. And a great gentleman just broke the record of Wayne Gretzky. The great one is Wayne Gretzky, but we have another great one too, huh? Just broke the record. It was great. Governor Greg Gianforte. Greg, nice to see you. Good, Greg. Thank you very much, Greg. Bill Lee. Bill, thank you very much. Patrick Morrissey, West Virginia, just got elected. Mark Gordon. Mark, thank you.
All right, guys. I appreciate y'all tapping in. I got to get this therapy in this morning, man. I got to work on my back and stuff, man. Let me tell y'all something. Trump Train top of the hour will be going live exclusive today. Y'all definitely need to stay tight, locked in for that. Keep in mind, guys, we on a mission goal today. Let's strive to hit 60,000 subscribers. We almost at 60,000. We was at 58,000 yesterday. Now we almost at 60,000. So let's work on that. And also, I will encourage you again, if you subscribe to the channel, please, if you're coming back watching the video, subscribe to the channel, guys. We got to get this YouTube plat. 100,000 subscribers. We on the road to 100K. Let's make it happen. And I also need y'all to go watch them videos. I got a new song up, Shorty I Know. I just posted it this morning. I got 126 people on my live stream right now. Go over there and check out my music. Stay tuned. Stay locked in. Y'all already know what it is.